Ahoy hoy guys, what's going on? Arkusam is back with a solo series. Outer Worlds! Also, because Peril on Gorgon is out, I'm going to be doing that through this playthrough as well. If y'all didn't see the thumbnail, we are doing a pro board run. But we are going to do it on normal, just because I do want to have a good time casually gallivanting through it. We will do Supernova playthroughs eventually. I'll play through singular, but yeah, it will be well and truly after this normal one, and it will be most likely an anti-board run. But that is the rough plan, but with me, all things can change. Pretty simples.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the
But
only colony on the edge of the frontier.
I guess the reason I'm doing a pro board run is I don't see a lot of pro board runs when I look at random stuff on the Outer Worlds. A lot of people do lean harder towards anti-board, which fair, personal preference, like I don't mind, but I really want to be a prick. Like, it's been a good solid minute since I can just go into a game and just go, you know what, you need to punch it where the sun doesn't shine. And because my favorite game in which to do that in is Fallout New Vegas, and the lovely people of Obsidian made that, as well as made this. Feels like a bit like a spiritual successor of sorts. Sort of like what would happen if New Vegas was a little bit in space. Come on, come on. Stupid contraption, blah! Phineas Wells, madman, scientist, usually my friend. That's it for this whole playthrough. He's a fugitive, a criminal. I will use him for my own ends. And then I'm gonna hand the goddamn dickhead in.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left adrift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line.
One of them in there is me! Now, I'm gonna do my character creation with a cutter head, just because we've been trying to talk to our people, our fans, you lovely folks. Also, like, comment, subscribe. I mean, if you got stuff, recommendations, tips, things we could even do better on our videos, like, let us know. Because one of them is, yeah, people apparently don't like character creation. So yeah, I'm just going to bang all that out real quick. I have an idea what I'm doing for a build, and then when I come back, I'll let you know what we're doing. And voila! I have made myself. I gave birth to myself. I was impregnated with myself? Alright, that's a dark rabbit hole. Anywho, so I'm going for a one-hand melee and pistols kind of build. Handguns. Because I've done a heavy weapons build before, for playing for funsies. I've done long guns, and I've done two-handed melees. So, one-hand melee and handguns. I go to below average temperament, just to have an extra point, so I do lose health regeneration full stop. Keep my charm average. I was going to go 3 points perception, but if I do that, I usually want to zone into a sniper build. I do want to actually be alternating between my pistols and my gun, so, I mean my melee weapons, so strength up to 2 points there, also gives us more carry weight and gives me incentive to actually pull out a sword and stab someone. And, as you can see, I've named myself Chairman Arkusam, because that's the plan with this character. I'm taking over the board.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
Yes, run! Run, you little bitch! Get off the board property! If I wasn't too busy being de-thawing, I'd kick you off myself. You piece of shit.
Please power down your engines and prepare to be...
Not likely, bootlickers.
Don't take that crap, UDL. I mean, they probably couldn't hear him, but still, don't take that crap, UDL.
Skip jump.
I've been kidnapped by a weird old man. I don't want him to put things in my butthole. Terra 2 orbiting laboratory. Looks exactly like the gritty and dingy derelict kind of place that a bored fugitive would live. Yes. I come to. My butthole doesn't feel the worse for wear, so that is so far a good sign. Well, I can't feel much of anything right now.
There you are, wondering what's going on, eh?
Just a
Bit of
tad.
bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This
Meaning...
means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone
Now,
after
I'm
so long
pretty
is
sure what I
quite
remember from
horrifying
playing this game a
results.
while ago,
It's
you can
called
only
explosive
be
cell death,
suspended in
but
cryo
takes
for
the
10 years
fraction.
before being reversed is irreversible.
Oh, yes.
So 70 years
Not to
is
worry. I've got your
quite
body full
the,
of a special concoction I devised
wouldn't say,
to
yeah,
prevent you
overcooked.
dying so horrifically.
I was gonna say it's like, you know, when a
I
pregnant
guess
woman is
we'll see
overdue.
that.
It's like that.
Unfortunately,
By like
I
60
used
years.
the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head.
And you know, I
Now,
don't even
my
want it
ship
for the
is
money.
inoperative,
I just
but
want it so this
I've
guy can
managed
get
to
put
hire a
behind
smuggler
bars,
to help
the
you out.
goddamn loon.
He'll be-
He just needs to
I
move on
see
with the
we're in
times.
position. Good luck.
Man's golden age is over. All hail capitalism and greed. Yay! Everything on his ship, space. No, spaceship, that was the word I was looking for, not ship space. Duh. His laboratory, his ship, everything seems like it's breaking. I was wondering why I'm slipping on words. I've been awake for like 10 minutes before I recorded this episode. I smashed a coffee, of course, so I could be coherent, but still, catch-up lag is gonna happen.
He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry.
Not the biggest fan of the space suit.
One-of-a-kind ship, that
Seems
sort
like
of thing.
fashion in the
You
future has
like
gotten
it?
a bit bloody
Sure.
stupid, but I
I've
never
also
paid attention to it
outfitted you
in the
with a
first
simple
place.
wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with
But I
you
know I need to
as
keep
soon
it for
as you
something. I
land.
feel like I've got to keep this
Good
for
luck.
us, like the
I
space,
will all the colonists.
space suit, that's what I'm looking for a side mission, I think, in Byzantium. As I say these words out loud, they are familiar to me. Well, I survived. That's a start. I still can use my limbs. I know how to operate buttons, and I have a brain. My butthole is still
You've landed
just fine.
good. Hawthorne should be close by. What
Oh,
in
he's very
God's
close by.
name? Is that
So
him?
close.
Oh, that
Too
idiot.
close.
I told him to plant the beacon.
Well,
and
if he's
move
that
away,
stupid, maybe he
not
deserves to
stand
die
there holding
anyway.
it. Oh well, no sense
Can I steal
in
his
letting
shoes?
ship go to waste.
No, you can't. I know you can't steal his shoes. It'd be nice if you could steal his outfit,
Hawthorne won't
though.
mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head.
Are you sure you can trust
Shame
me?
about the whole squashing thing.
Because you
Nasty
can't.
weirdo.
Like, the literal second I get off this planet, I am going to find a way to turn you in. At the Groundbreaker. Because I have done a pro board run before, for funsies, on my end. Didn't go as hard as I thought I could have, though. And it was sort of interesting. Certain resolutions could be turned around to your advantage, like if you were being pro board. Because there was something that I did. I don't even remember what I did now. Might have been I might have done all the Edgewater stuff, and I thought I did like accidentally did the like the peas and mung beans kind of solution. And so when I was doing like wrapping up for the board, they're like, "Hey, you know this really good thing you did for Edgewater? Well, now we're taking advantage of it." And you're like, "Well, fuck." Woo, Sprite, yum. Ah, my brain, it's gone
You've been
purple.
frozen for a while.
I don't have enough grape
Could be
drink.
unforeseen side effects.
And ow, that was my knee. Actually, fun story. I've actually, at the time of this recording, I've been off work for about 4 days now. I was walking home from a friend's place and I slipped over and hurt both of my feet to the point I have not been able to put any weight on them till pretty much the last 24 hours. It's been fun. I've been enjoying the time off work, but life's a bitch when it like hurts to when you want to go piss.
Hey, you, come here. You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's
Look at this
choice.
kid. He's
Oh,
so green.
stinks.
Yeah, sit still. I'll patch you up. I require the experience.
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's
do
choice
mind a little,
doesn't like us
actually.
accepting outside help.
Anyway, what happened to you? Screw your feelings.
We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean,
Oh
what are the
my
odds of
god.
that, right?
So
Just
you pulled the
barely
trigger
scraped by
before
with
you
my
pulled your
life.
gun out.
Crawled in
You
here
are
and
an
blocked
idiot.
off the exit with those canisters.
Hiding in a cave and you have blocked off the exit. You are as good as dead.
Spacer's choice policy clearly stipulates that dead and as good as dead are two completely different properties of matter.
Excellent. A
Unless
loophole
I'm
I
dead,
can
I'm
take advantage
contractually
of.
obligated to attend to my post.
I will learn about all
I
these
will
new
report that illegally grounded
my
spacecraft
new corporate
if it is
overlords.
The last thing I do. See
They've got
those
Spacer's
canisters
Choice,
by
got
the entrance?
UDL, I think
Marauders come
Aunt
sniff you right in here,
Cleo's,
and I can take them all out with a
MSI.
single
There's a
shot.
few companies.
Not bad, huh?
No, you're an idiot, so give me your gun before you go get yourself killed.
Yeah, you sound a lot like my lieutenant. Here, hope
Sounds
this
like
gun
that one
serves
had a
you better
brain,
than it did
unlike
me.
you, Pelham.
Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All
Excellent.
Spacer's choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest.
So
Spacer's
what's
choice.
the malfunction rate now if it's down by 30%? That has me a bit concerned. You know what? I'm leaving. Be gone, thought. Gonna steal your shit while I'm at it. Just because I'm pro-boar doesn't mean I'm not pro-me. As in, I'll take everything I need for me, especially if it's free. Yes.
Damn it, my ears! Ugh.
I better go equip my
What just happened?
saber. You can have up to 4 weapons equipped at a time by navigating to the weapon, then selecting the weapon slot at the top of the screen. On this page, you can also inspect weapons, compare them, flag them as junk, or break them down for parts. Players with the engineering skill can repair weapons on this screen as well. I've also got the I have screwed around with my settings just so when as my skills get higher, it'll actually reflect in the damages. And I've got things set to damage, not DPS. So the difference is this would be each individual shot would be 22 damage, whereas if you have it set on DPS, it's like if you were to be continuously attacking per second. So point for point, my saber's doing way more
Can
damage.
you hear me? What in the hell?
Sword time.
This...
Yeah, I did it. Due to complications stemming from being revived after an extended hibernation, your brain processes time differently. Pressing the TTD button slows down the world, giving you time to think as well as take action. You have a limited time in this mode. Standing still drains the TTD meter very slowly, and while moving and attacks will drain it faster. TTD refreshes over time. Alright, little fucking rambly shit. The Marauders have a bit of a vibe to the Borderlands Psychos. Like, I think they're supposed to be all, like, ex-employees and stuff. They've just, like, their brains have devolved over time. Now I'm going to devolve this into liquefaction. Attack! Attack! Come here! Yeah! I am top banana now, bitch. Now someone give me your clothes. Alright, give me some ammo, whatever. Alright, so mag picks are used for lockpicking. And then there's, I think, bypass shunts are for hacking computers. If your skill for hacking or lockpicking is high enough, you don't actually need to use any mag picks, but then if it's not, you need to make up the discrepancy with mags. But it's not to say you can't be below the limit, like you have to be at the minimum, but yeah. You'll see more action as I steal a lot more shit. No. Take all the food and drink. You probably don't really need to be worrying about this as much in normal, but because I am doing a supernova run eventually, I do just want to get into the habit now. Alright, there should be, I think, another 2 or 3 more guys down here. Ha! Ha! No, you know what? Down. Stop! Ah! And then... Nope, nope, nope. Yeah. Show me your highlights. Yes. Give me a loot. There's a body that's gone missing. Oh, no, I think that's the first goon. You know, probably shouldn't be worrying too much about the most minor of ammo in the beginning area of the game, but it's just the hoarder in me. Oh yeah, the first thing we're going to have to do when we level up is drop our goddamn medicine. Especially if we don't have health regen, I'm going to need to make sure I've got that at a minimum 40 to 60 points so I can get 2 or 3 slots in the inhaler. Pump some like regen, max health boosts and some adreno, and then off you go. Now, we look like we've got some more people from Spacer's Choice. Now, Private and Lieutenant, so... Looks like this might be Pelham's boss.
Get over here before you get yourself killed.
Let me tell you what to do.
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Call on
Not even
that
going to go
rowage.
into the logic of
Landing
that,
in
but
the Vale
continue.
without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't
I do
for all
like
these
her armor,
marauders
though.
shambling about.
You know what, I've already dealt with a few of these marauders, and I am not impressed. And I'm the guy who just woke up from being cryo-fucking-slept for 70 years.
You pulling my limb?
No shit.
I mean, yeah, of course.
Yes,
Marauders.
I'm pulling it.
Bunch of
Pulling it
addle-brained
so hard.
derelicts. I could round them up all by myself.
Can't be too smart.
You know,
Can't
need a
let these
couple of
people know
weeks
that
to
I'm an
catch my
apex
breath.
predator yet.
Stretch my legs.
I need
son.
these people to think that I'm a stranger. Oh, what I will do though is between the episodes, I will turn off the option that shows you all possible dialogue options. I just like leaving it on just so I can see what other potential things I can do later on. So it means because I don't have lie, that would just be gone altogether. And it would just be the persuade and the intimidate option. So, I'm going to have to give you a 0 on my customer satisfaction survey.
Seriously?
Yeah, seriously.
But those marauders will... Ugh. You know what? You're right.
I know I'm
It's
right.
time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. Then it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Am I going to get a copy of it? Because if I'm going to help you, I want some kind of compensation. Oh, cleaning them up. Alright. 1. 2. I like to get tags on everyone because, yeah, they get wiped out, so... Come on. Yeah. For loot. See? Loot. Some more loot. More loot. Some meat. I'll take that. Excellent. Ha! Suck shit. That was an accidental buyout. From me though, I'm using a PS4 controller, so I'm used to the big touchpad button being my menu for playing Outer Worlds on there. But because it's technically a mouse registered as a mouse click on here, it just shoots every time. 22, 22, and a telescoping staff. Oh, it's doing more damage than I was expecting. To wear an armor or a helmet item, navigate to the item and select it. You can also manage your armor here, break it down, inspect it, compare it, tag it as junk, or drop it. Made me sound like I was a little bit hip there for a second. So, stealth skills or tech skills. I'm gonna go stealth skills and a fraction more armor. Now look at me, I look like a local. Just gonna check this ship real quick. Why none of you guys have decided to walk up this ramp is beyond me.
Please be informed that this
Ooh.
vessel contains no valuable plunder.
Who's that sexy voice? I'm gonna take your sexy plunder.
Marauder, please be informed that ignoring me is dangerous for your health.
I'm ignoring you.
Intruders are not authorized to access the Unreliable's amenities, including the cargo hold's workbench.
I'm touching your shit. Yoink. Actually, you know what? Ta-da!
Unauthorized Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel.
Hello, sexy
Please
Russian
be
comrade.
informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors.
Ooh, that's hot.
Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
You know, I don't appreciate being talked to that way.
I have been programmed to communicate with diplomacy and tact.
Yes, comrade, we are
Please allow
friends.
me to demonstrate.
Come sit on my lap and let's talk about
Ship
communism.
procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks. Preparing to eject all boarding parties in 5, 4, 3.
Ah, let's see if she
2,
kicks me off.
1.
Oh wait, she's not going to. Because something's supposed to be happening right now, isn't it?
You are still here.
Yeah, you
My deception
dickhead.
protocols have failed. I have
And
been
considering the shape
programmed
of
to
your
express
head on your display, you do
disappointment.
actually look like a bit of a dickhead. So, I need to get this ship in the air.
I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Well, your captain is a red smear under my escape pod, though.
I understand.
Ah,
I will require some time to
That went better
process
than
this
expected.
information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne.
Shady AI on a
Do you
computer.
understand?
I like it. I get it. You need me to be Captain Hawthorne, or otherwise you're not going anywhere.
Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers
A
of
big thing
deductive
also that I've
reasoning
noticed
remain
with the
intact.
Outer Worlds is whether you lie
Unfortunately, our
and
engine is
continuously tell
currently
people that you're
inoperable.
Hawthorne or not,
Our main
or if you
drive
just go,
suffered a
no,
critical
I'm
power failure,
insert
and
your
we were forced
character's
to make an
name.
emergency landing.
We are going
The
fully
main
down
drive's
the
power
lie train
regulator
for
has been
Hawthorne. We're
irreparably
just going to say we're
damaged
Hawthorne
and must
any
be
possible
replaced.
chance that we can get. Anyway, I doubt I'll find a part like that just sitting in a garage.
Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements.
Ooh,
I have taken the liberty of printing you a new captain's
I have to go
identity
ruin some
cartridge.
lives.
Please try not to lose it this time.
I'm a little excited.
This cartridge identifies you.
But if we
Alex
play our
Hawthorne,
cards right, there'll
as the
only be
registered proprietor
one life
and
that gets
captain
ruined
of the
after I do all
Unreliable.
of
Do you
Edgewater.
understand?
You know what? Captain Hawthorne of the Unreliable? I kinda like it.
Thank you. I appreciate your cooperation. Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
Sure thing, sexy Russian comrade. I'm out of here. And we get a level up. So every time you level up, you will earn skill points to spend on improving skills. Spending a skill point on a core skill improves everything up to 50, and then after 50 you just add points directly to the specialized skill up to 100. Every skill improves as it grows, but you do get bonuses every 20 points. And armor, consumables, and status effects will temporarily raise the skills, but it won't give you the passive bonuses if you cross the threshold. Now, one thing I was noticing before when I was testing everything out for recording, between when I played last and the release of Gorgon, the DLC, they have added virtuoso level skills. So 150 is now like the absolute cap. I'm curious if you're going to be able to actually put points in it past 100. Like, I'm wondering if you have to, eat and drink and have, all your armor is, spec'd away to get to that point. I'm personally curious about that, and you will find out one way or the other. I did say level 2, I was going to punch some points into medical, especially without the health regen. We definitely do need that at the moment. Okay, that's a 10. You know, I'll just get all 10 points in there. And we can now also do some field repairs, so that will help with keeping ourselves not, getting encumbered and fucked up that way. Oh wait, I'll keep applying the points. This is the one thing I'm notorious for every time I play, is I just flip over to the perks menu and then just assume everything got punched in, but you actually have to lock everything in manually. Then you move over to perks. And the other so perks you can get every 2 levels, but if you do get floors, you can keep getting more perks. I am going to try and take every floor I possibly get during the playthrough. Screw it. And I did notice between all the tiers, there is 6 extra skills that I'm paying attention to here. improvisation warrior has me a bit curious. So like, apparently tossable equipment's not considered improvised. I wonder if that's like shovels and like, you know, just all that random bric-a-brac. Oh, Lone Master. Especially, look, if no companions recruited, all skills just straight +10. I do feel like some of these skills have also been tweaked as well. Like, I feel like stuff's in a different order, stuff's giving different numbers. Has me curious. Alright, so for level 1, what I'm going to do... won't be those 4. It's probably... carry... Thinking carrying capacity or the walk speed. Because I can respec later, I know that. Oh, but I am going to be getting companions. But I do need health. Carrying capacity, I think, will be the most useful right now. Alright. Let's get out of here. They were all just tapping away on their pads.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it?
I
You just sure walked
mean,
in it like it was your
it
ship.
is technically my
and
ship
if this
now.
ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay.
After I just helped you out, and I can't lie this either. I don't have a job.
I'll waive your fee since you helped us with those marauders.
Whew!
If you're
Okay,
looking
you're
for
not a
work,
complete
talk
robot.
to the constable down in Edgewater. She's got a bounty on marauders. Edgewater's not too far.
I could have probably just
follow
killed
the
them
road
both
west of
for
here,
their
over
gear,
past
but
the cemetery. Now,
they
if
are
you'll
more
excuse
useful
me,
to me
I
and
need
the
to
board
inspect the crime scene
alive
before I make my
than
report.
dead. And that's only just, because you'll find out what happens to the graveyards very soon. I will be trying to get all the unique weapons and armor and stuff that I can remember / know of, even if I can't use it for my build, just because the hoarder in me requires it. We have a stash box on the Unreliable in our quarters that we can't access yet because we don't have the power generator. But when we do have the power generator, we have access to our room, pardon the hiccup. Also getting hiccups just as I'm going to kill things, that'd be fucking right. Do 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 do. Bam 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 bam! Bam! You little shit, get here. Wait! Hey! Shit, I gotta heal, gotta heal, gotta heal. And head. Saber, and now there'll be one more ticket over here. Suck shit, sprint! Now get back here. I want your outfit, actually. That's a pretty bitchin' outfit. I mean, I do get your helmet, though. I do need a helmet. This model spaceship. There's a bed that I can sleep on, but screw it. It's probably got ticks, scabies, and rabies. A necklace. Alright. It's sufficiently cleared out. Gonna put on my helmet, give me some more sneak. On top of that sneak skill, so I'm getting an extra 10, oh, yeah, stealth skills specifically, which I think sneak falls into, but then sneak specifically on the helmet. I do like the design of it, though. There's some random creatures and doggos down there. Try and won't make this first episode too long. What I'm going to do before I wrap up is I'm going to meet the Gravedigger. I'm going to go get a unique weapon, take on a mega creature, pick up a side quest, have a quick gander around the town. So we're nearly done. Edgewater, baby. Civilization. People.
Oh, hey.
Warmth.
Where'd you come
Booze. Drugs.
from? Running around in a marauder's attire. You're liable to give some people the wrong idea.
Don't be so sure. I could be a marauder. You don't know.
You talk too pretty for a marauder. Most of them just grunt and yell. Ain't safe
that's
out
hot.
here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls and low prices.
Well, you're a better promoter than Pelham, that's for damn sure. Nice to meet you. I am Alex Hawthorne, Captain of the Unreliable.
Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of
Junior?
Edgewater. We're all part
You
of the
look like
Spacer's
you're
Choice
like
family.
older than 3 of me put together. Junior in Humor is a fancy title for a gravedigger.
Hey, I earned that fancy title. Started off a lowly junior gravesite builder, then junior interment engineer. No, and I was a junior burial assistant for a time.
But you seem pretty old to be, you know, a junior anything.
The rate I've been working, I'm bound to earn a promotion. Must be about 50, 60 burials away from associate in humor.
That's like twice the town over. And most of them are like youngish. You're gonna die before you get out of junior anything. Anyway, before I go, I am looking to make a little money while I'm here.
Got a knack for being discreet-like? There's money to be made, long as you keep your nose clean. Edgewater
I will
is a
keep it
company
dirty as
town,
all hell, but I will
board-owned and
take your
operated.
job. Continue.
That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites. We rent them from the company.
See,
Renting
so if
means
I
money.
killed
Money
Lieutenant
means
and the other
paperwork.
private,
Paperwork means signatures.
they're still helping out the
Some of our
company.
families
They're
become a
paying
mite
us.
delinquent in paying
Well, their
their
families are
dues, you
paying
see.
us. But, you know, slightly more useful because we can use them as workhorses. And then get money for them later when we put them in a Spacer's Choice gravesite. Smart. Anyway, so you want me to collect what is owed to you? Yes, I can do that.
4 workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little.
Most Abernathys are. So why is this dude a special case?
He just is. Look, I don't want to get into it. Just make sure he pays up.
Alright, I'll be back. Later. The quest tracker displays objectives for the active quest, and you can change your active quest in the quest log of the ledger. Now let's go steal his shit. Oh yeah, early retirement. Do you want to end your years in luxury and comfort? Do you dream of walking beneath the vaulted arches of Byzantium? Early retirement is finally here. Early retirement is your ticket to Byzantium. Early retirement is Chairman Rockwell and Minister Clark's gift to you. Selection for the early retirement process is by lottery winners. Enjoy all expense-paid trips to New Life in Byzantium, the Jewel of Halcyon. So that's the whole deal. You like everyone's sort of encouraged to just work themselves, give 200%, give up their blood, their family, like just so they can go to Byzantium and live in this like fancy place, like for the last few years of their life. I don't need a spade, so I'm not going to take one, or a shovel. They are the weapons of peasants and commoners, and I am no longer one of them. Trespassing, lockpicking, hacking, and murder are all considered illegal activities and are frowned upon by society. Avoid being seen if you wish to engage these activities without consequences. Done. Anything else in here? I feel like there's a message in here that we can hack. I always do this just for, you know, like the experience and stuff. Burial invoice. Hack. Theodore Granger. Theodore's corpse was missing a hand, deducted 5 bits from gravesite fees because I am a kindly fellow. I mean, $5 isn't that much of a big discount, but considering the ultra-capitalist world that this is, that was actually a very nice gesture. You know what, Silas? Where he's over there. He's not too bad. You're a good cookie. Except for the fact that you fucking ripped off Spacer's Choice by $5, you son of a bitch. Fuck you, you deserve to die. I hope this is your house, because I'm going to steal back 5 bits worth of property. And by 5, I mean 50. Ammo, more bits. There's a bypass shunt for hacking. Actually, that's right, we got the 2 PR things on for stealth skills. So I'm sitting there going, why is my hacking so high? I've usually had to burn through some kind of mag pick by now. Yeah, mag pick by now. Alright, that's everything stolen that I can take for now. Better heal up a bit further. Yeah, that's a lot nicer. I was needing to pretty much use 2 Adrenos to get that much healing before, so that can put me to full. Yep, perfect. I hear sprites. God, they just sound dirty and diseased. I mean, they are, but they still sound dirty. Alright, we're kind of pop down here because there is a mega creature as well as a unique weapon. I can't use it because it is a... Well, I can use it, but it's two-handed melee. So it'll be getting replaced very quickly. And Josh. I don't really notice that forward dash too much. Like, at all, pretty much. Alright. Terry Beak. Nothing there. And get fucked! Yeah, we go. You just look like a flying rat. Like, you just look dirty. So, landing pad cutter. I have received reports of terror ray nests behind the landing pad. This is not the first time these reports have appeared on my desk. I must once again reiterate my contempt for the terror ray population and the problems engendered by their presence. Terror rays get caught in the engines of ships. Terror rays deface Space's choice properties with their droppings. Terror rays are a nuisance. Deal with them, please. Constable's office. Probably go on there next episode? Oh, bits, and a light pistol. And another beak. And we want to run all the way down this side. Oh, wait, did I? Wait, now if I do this... Heal up a tad. Yeah, I'm cheap. Then jump down here. Oh god, that hurt. Alright. No. Oh shit! Fucking sped up like a fucking motherfucker. Yeah, how do you fucking like me now? Like me now? How do you like me now? Fuck you up, you little shit. Yeah. All of the goodies. Aw, it's a shame you'll never grow up to be that big. I'm actually surprised I took more than one hit. I feel ashamed. For now. Soon I'll just be one hit and shit like it's nothing. Well, not soon, but like level 20-ish. Sort of torn how what I'm going to be doing weapons-wise, though. Like, I did say I was going to go pistol and one-handed melee, I know. But, like, the ways weapons are sort of categorized, in my opinion, is that you have, like, your regular weapons, like your white weapons and stuff. So they're the ones that you can punch all your mods into, like tinker, fully upgrade and stuff like that. And then you have the uniques. Now, the uniques you can still tinker, which ups their level and then its damage, but you can't mod them. Like, because usually the unique weapons have, like, pre-done mods, hence what makes it unique. I don't know, it just bums me out, though, because I would like to be able to, like, upgrade those guns further. So I'm not sure what path. Probably going to most likely just go the uniques, because then I can just get all the mods that for weapons and basically sell them / put them in companion weapons. Unless I get the companions all just unique. Just keep everyone uniques if I can. Alright. So we got Mega Sprite destroyed. We are landing pad cutter. That was it. Oh, look at this chef hat. Don't think I've ever got one here before. Two-handed melee +5. That's not a small chunk at all. So there we go. The little sun symbol behind it is what makes it unique, quote unquote. Also does plasma. Wait, bleed and yeah, plasma damage. Interesting. As I said, it does 20 more damage than what we're using at the moment, but when one-handed melee gets to a point, it'll just outclass that like it's nothing. So, I'll take this extra damage for now, though. Yeah! Even has a nice effect on it. I like it. Oi, you. Talk to me.
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses. You ever swung a truncheon?
You look
Let me
old.
see your rifling
Look
stance.
like you haven't spoken
I
to
want to
a
make sure you're
person
up to
for
snuff.
longer than 5 minutes in like 10 years. But yeah, that's not my problem because Silas has sent me and you owe him money for gravesite fees.
I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the resistance. Guess this means he's finally heard the calling.
No, that's blackmail and that doesn't count. What are you babbling about?
The war. The coming apocalypse. Man versus machine. I'm talking about mechanical soldier. Cold, heartless automatons made of iron and lies.
I don't know how you can, I don't know, make lies physical enough to turn to a robot, but I'm impressed, Spacer's Choice. I'm impressed. Yeah, you gotta watch out for those mechanicals, I guess.
That's right.
Yes, just keep the
That's
crazy
what I've
boy
been
talking.
saying.
He'll leave us alone soon,
We
even
gotta
though we were the
square
ones
our
who spoke to
shoulders
him.
and stand ever vigilant. Auto-mechanicals. Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence. I seen them over by the old power plant. Clattering about. Firing at the birds. Orchestrating their
Well, they're
uprising.
firing at the birds because they probably think the birds are
When a
terror
swarm of
rays, and
mechanicals come
terror rays are
climbing on
just
over that
defacing
hill,
Spacer's Choice
where will
property.
you
We
be?
can't have that.
Cowering
So am
beneath
I
your cot?
pro
Or
auto-mechanical?
standing, shoulder to
Am I a
shoulder with
sleeper
the
agent for the
resistance?
Resistance? Yes, I am a sleeper agent for the Resistance. It has been decided. Well, if your Resistance needs another gun, I am for hire.
I've been gathering up a war chest over the years. So tuna cans, mostly, some Spacer's chaw, few bit cards. I'll reward you for your aid.
You know, proper armies pay enlistment fees, so pay me.
Enlistment fees? Yeah, I suppose. Wouldn't want to give the Resistance a bad name.
No, you wouldn't, you crazy mofo. So, now I've been paid. What do you need done?
They have sent a scout, prowling around the junkyard just behind our beloved town. This scout must not be permitted to return to its base of operations. Cross it off, then report back.
Alright, I will leave you be. So I can steal the crazy man's shit too. Take that. Take his money. Take his sticks. Take his drugs. Take his other drugs. Take his money and his, oh, troop helmet. That was actually a pretty decent grab. And his cigarettes. Huh? See? Don't know what you're talking about. Leave me alone. I feel like there's a chest over here as well. And then another one? Yeah, there it is. Oh yeah, so that's me talking about mag picks or shunts. Wow, it needs 5. So because it needs a skill of 38 to open it, I only have 40. I can only just make it. So yeah, it wants 5 of my mag picks to pop it open. So I'm not going to do that one just yet, because I know I can break into here. And therefore, I can save on mags. Also, try and run past every vending machine you can, just because you get 50 XP for each one. Like, literally every single one that you discover. So, free XP, don't knock it. Now, this dickhead. Gonna do this. Oh, nice. Didn't even need to use any. Now, because I've unlocked it, when I come in here next, well, when he comes back for his patrol next time, he will actually just automatically walk in like it's nothing. Oh, you little shit. Gave me, like, no time at all. Not mad, but god damn it. Yes, stay there, yes. Oh, nice. I think I just got a armor and a helmet then. Free XP, don't knock it. It's just chest up here, and then he walks out, grab 2 Maggies, and then that's everything clear here too. Come on, get the fuck out. Get out. I swear to God, I wish I could just shoot him in the head. Well, I mean, I can, but... See, he was outside before, just minding his own business, but now... No. There, good. I have everything I need. Now, we did get armor. So we managed to get what? This standard troop helmet, 9 armor, 3 intimidate. I do use intimidate, so that's actually useful. 17 armor, a lot higher, but it's heavy. So that'll be good for in town. So dodge, oh, it's heavy armor. So dodge up +5 and negative on the stealth skills. I just look cooler at the moment, so this can stay on. I think I'll keep this mining gear for now, just in case I need to crack the threshold for some kind of lockpicking. Now, Edgewater proper. Edgewater. It's dull, it's dreary, it crushes everyone's dreams. God, I love this place. So that's the church. There's actually a companion in the church there. There's actually 2 companions here. General store. The cannery. I think somewhere around this area is the bar. We're going into more detail with it next episode, but just looking at the time. Do want to nearly wrap it. Well, I do want to wrap it, but just a couple of things I want to do while I remember. First of all, kick me sign. It's a ship decoration. I get away with stealing $5, yes. Also, there is a staff room in the cannery, as well as more money that we have to get for gravesite fees. Oh, and then something else for a side quest later. So later on, we do meet another faction of people on this planet, and one of them is an aspiring engineer, and he's all like, yo, get me some guides for engineering. This is one of them. As well as take some booze. Oh, nice. I think that is Phyllis's terminal. And basically it's just the administrator of this place telling her that she has got a dose of the cure if she needs it. Because there is a sickness that is ruining a lot of people here.
You the new worker? Whatever. Make it quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy.
Gravesite fees. I am here to collect.
Shit. Silas still on about that?
Yes.
Here, take the fees.
Thank you.
I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment.
These papers aren't signed in your name, though.
Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill.
You have to pay for your neighbor's gravesite fees? Why?
If you're not familiar with board law, you ought to be.
I'm trying to learn so I can take over.
Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative, which meant me. Shame, though. Eugene was a good worker.
You said this guy shot himself?
Woke up one morning and put a round through his upper story. Can't imagine why. The kid was doing all right at his desk. We all thought he was an upstanding receptionist. Just between the two of us, I'm pretty shocked his weapon didn't misfire.
Oh?
Spencer's Choice handguns aren't the most reliable.
Oh, and I'm using one of them. Oh man, I'm gonna have to change my gun. I'll let you get back to work. Now I'm just walking around with a death trap pistol. I feel a lot safer with my sword. Little shit. This is the staff room here. Vending machine. But always come here, because there's always $200. Not bad to start the game with a little bit of a nest egg. Anybody else? Good. More stealing. More! More! Take the food. More! More. Alright. Well, that's sorted. I think that's an entrance for outside, but it'll do. front reception. So this is Eugene, the guy who shot himself. This was his job. And now he's not there. Rest in peace, Eugene. You have failed the company. Fuck you. And this gets stuck in my head so often. Copyright strike!
Argo?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's
Just gonna
technical.
watch the local wildlife for a
apologize.
second.
Just
Have a bit of
try
a
using
kneel
small
while I'm
words.
doing it.
The cans bust open in the oven because she's set to cook saltuna, which isn't what we've got. Mr. Thompson? I think there's someone here to see you.
Focus, Miss Holcomb. You and I are still talking. Let's start over. Walk me through the process. Show me where it's going awry.
Well, sure. It's, mostly on account of what we're feeding into the
The guy
network.
seems like he's just
If
a
it's
poor
food in
soul
cans,
trying to
we
do
have
his
food,
job.
We have cans. Why won't it
Doesn't
work
seem
like
the
we need?
brightest, but
She's expecting
all can't win
saltuna of a
the
certain
genetic
size.
lottery.
We're filling the cans with, well, not fish.
they're actually filling it with sprats. So we are going to wrap up the first episode here. Next episode, talk to Reed, have a bit of an explore of Edgewater, and then we'll start cracking onto some side quests and main quests properly. So if you like what I've been doing here with my solo series, or any of my solo series, or any of the multiplayer series that we have going on the channel, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Does mean a lot to all of us, especially now as we've just become monetized. And until the next episode of The Outer Worlds Pro Border Run, I am Arkusam, and you are on DudeGoBack. Peace!